yesterday I've lightly touched about the issues of training and permanent education, especially in the armed forces. So today I would like to touch this topic a little bit deeper. There are several levels or layers of training and education you can have as a military man. On the very basic level, it starts with basic military training, as a kind of a boot camp for those of you coming from Western countries. Currently, this basic training for newly mobilized or newly contracted soldiers is around 45 days. The curriculum is updated monthly. Currently, it includes new elements which were not there in 2022. For example, drone protections, using a shotgun, bits and pieces of electronic warfare, modern engineering equipment, modern fortifications. Basically, it is a path for a civilian to become a soldier, to acquire your first military specialty of a rifleman. Then the next level is so-called specialized education, or fachowe навчання in Ukrainian. So that is where you get your first true additional military profession. It is coded with 3 numbers that denote a specific area of expertise, and then the next 3 numbers denote your level of profession or specific element of that training. For example, 100 denotes basic rifleman, 101 denotes a machine gun, and so on and so forth. 216 is a drone pilot. Well, it was 1 year ago. Now there are more distinctions. For example, a Mavic pilot would be 216, and an FPV pilot would be 219 in their code. So specialized military training, usually 2 weeks and as long as 3 months for some specialties. For most of infantry-related things, it is up to a month. Finally, on the non-commissioned level, after you've passed your specialized training, often, if you are considered for a sergeant, for a non-commissioned officer, you would be sent to a hardened specialized leadership course based on that initial special training you received. For example, you were trained as an FPV pilot, and now you will be trained as an FPV unit commander, as a sergeant. And that training would be the basis of placing you into a position and assigning you the first sergeant rank, junior sergeant. Thank you for your attention.